Good morning and welcome to the 16th of August. Today I have had a shower already. My hair would not, you would not believe it. I don't know what is wrong, but it just seems to be getting greasy really quick. But we had I say builders, they weren't really builders. They come and finished our window ledge because last year it snapped off, fell to the ground. I'm on the second floor, so it wasn't safe. It took them that long to come and repair it and blah blah blah. So they came and they were here at 8 o'clock this morning, so must have been first job. And now it's absolutely pouring with rain, so I think they got here just in time. Today I am wearing my kerchief top, whatever you want to call it. I thought I'd wear it indoors just to see what it's like and if it's comfortable, if I get too hot or whatever. But I've just got another pink top underneath, and I don't know whether just to put a vest top on, but it's okay for now. It's all good. I'm not going to keep worrying about it. I've just got it on and that's it. I did pull out some yarn for another square, and the next square I'm going to do is flash. Only because I've got the colours for this. I was going to get some yarn today from the market, but whether he's going to be there, I don't know, because it's pouring down. So I might just order some online. I don't know what to do. But anyway, the colours that I've pulled out are red, new fashion. I believe, this is Robin white. And this is Stylecraft in a yellowy colour. So a mixed match of brands, but that is what this blanket is going to be. It's just going to be a mixed match, or a mix of all different brands and colours and everything. So I'm going to use mainly what I've got, and only buy stuff if I really need it. Now I know I need black because I don't have any black at all apart from a little bit with sparkle, and I don't have much white left, so I'm going to get some white, and I think I might need some grey and baby blue for this blanket, so I'm going to pick that up as well. But I was thinking that I'm only going to pick up yarn as I need it. I'm not going to go through all of the squares and pick everything up in one go. I'm just going to probably do 2 or 3 squares at a time. So I know that I can do the flash. I'm going to get the yarn to do the Xbox controller, and I'm going to get the yarn to do Leonard's glasses. So that's how I'm going to do it. I watched Sonia Jones yesterday, and she said that she might start it as well. I don't know how you're going to buy your yarn, or if you're going to get it all in one go, or just as you go along, or do what I do 2 or 3, or buy yarn for 2 or 3 squares at a time, just so you know that you can carry on with one once you've finished, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what the plan is for today. Now I've moved this, and now it's going to drive me mad. That's it. So yeah, that is the plan for today, to start that and to cast on my cardigan. Really stupid, I know, but I really want to start my cardigan. Also, I've been thinking that I bought some James C. Brett marble while I was in Malta, and I bought a blue colour. It's in chunky, and I'm thinking of maybe, I don't know yet, maybe making a big cozy jumper for my nephew for the winter. I really don't know what to do yet, because he is growing at a rate like no one's business. My sister got him weighed Tuesday, and he is £19 something. He's just gone 6 months. So I don't know, and everything is fine. They've said that he's not overweight or anything, but I don't know. I'm just looking over there at my shelf, and I've been looking over there most of today, just looking, seeing, getting inspiration. But I really want to start my cardigan, and I might start this square, Also, anyone else that is interested in doing the Big Bang Theory blanket, if you go and watch 3 AM Grace Designs, which is the people that have actually got all the graphs and everything, they've got a video on their YouTube and on, I think it's on their blog as well, of how to do colour changes without getting the little lines. Now what I mean is, let me put this, lay this on me. Now what I mean is without getting sort of these little lines come up, or these little bits and bobs come up, like you can see more here. They do it in a specific way, and you don't get the other colour coming through when you do a colour change. So I'm going to try that with this one. So if you're interested in that, go check that out, because it was really good. It's really easy. It's not difficult at all. It's just literally changing whether you pull your slip stitch from the front or the back. So go check that out if you are doing a C2C, or if you ever thought about doing a C2C before with a colour change. This is my first ever, apart from, did I keep it in here? This little square. And this little square I just did from Bella Coco's tutorial, and then I went in the deep end and did that big square. The other thing is, I think I mucked up a bit, because the 3 AM Grace Designs, all her videos use half double crochets. I used a double crochet with this, so I did chain 3 and 3 double crochets. I suppose you can do it in any size that you want, it doesn't matter, but obviously mine has come up quite big, but I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? And then my blanket will be bigger, so yeah, I don't care. I'm going to use double crochets, but obviously you can use any amount of stitches, or any type of stitch that you want. You can do single crochets instead of doing C2C. And anyway, I'm rambling. We are later going to pick up some wings for my car, and I know I keep saying, oh, we're going to pick up wings, blah blah blah, but the bloke that we're getting them from not has mucked us around, but kept saying, oh, I'm not in, and I'm out at the moment, I'll let you know when I'm home, and he never does. And anyway, so today, fingers crossed, a little bit later, we'll be going to get some wings for my car. Then on Sunday, my car will be lowered. I've got 45mm lowering springs for my car. I've got my new wheels on my car. Hopefully I will be getting the new wings fitted, and I've got the wiring loom things that we picked up on Monday and yesterday, because every time we go to start the car it does sort of judder a little bit, like the camera, and sometimes it stalls straight away, so we're hoping that it's like a glow plug loom thing that is a bit dodgy, and that's what's coming up on the computer anyway. So yeah, I've rambled on for nearly 9 minutes, so I'm going to go, and I shall see you later. Wow, this rain is mental. It is absolutely falling down, and someone's got washing on the line. Wow. I'm gonna have to shut the windows too because it's coming in. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it on the window ledge? Wow, them raindrops are huge. It's even made all the table wet. So yeah, I've had to shut the windows, but it's sort of all of a sudden got really dark. That is why the light is on, and it is only like 10:30 in the morning. So yeah, it got really dark. I put the light on, and then I just heard it down, like absolute downpour. It is crazy. I'm going to go in the kitchen, but I'm going to take my cup with me because I want to make a cup of coffee. But it's like, oh, I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? The door handle. It is just like really dark, and wonder if there'll be like a thunderstorm, or is it just like loads and loads of rain up there. So I have cast on this cardigan and it has come out humongous. I've done it for the size 24-26. This is the size that I've done it previously when I did a grey one, and it was a bit big for me, I must admit. So I was thinking of doing the smaller size, but then I thought, no, I'll keep to the same size. Bigger is always better. But this is coming out really, really big. I've measured this up against the jumper that I've just finished, that was in the Simply Crochet magazine, Simply Knitting magazine, and it's like that, if not a little bit more bigger. So I'm thinking of actually dropping the size and doing the 20-22. I don't know whether it's a case of I think I'm bigger than what I actually am. I do generally wear a size 20-22 clothes. Very rarely I'll wear a 24. So maybe 24-26 is being a little bit more, being a little bit generous. So it's time to unravel it. It's taken me a couple of hours to do this because obviously there's 149 stitches here at the moment, and I've done 4 rows of garter stitch, which is the bottom, and 10 rows of stocking stitch. The next size down is 10 stitches smaller, so I have got 5 balls of this. The pattern actually calls for 10 balls of 50 gram of Rowan, and I did work out the meterage and everything, and this is fine, but the next size down only calls for 9, so I might have a little bit more left over than I thought. But I am quite liking the way that this is knitting up. It's quite a nice colour. It's really hard to show you because of it being so small, but yeah, I thought it would be quite nice. Now it's still absolutely teeming down with rain, and I do want to go to the market to get some yarn. I don't think he's going to be there because it is raining so bad. I hope he is, for my own sake. And I hope he isn't for his sake, if that makes any sense. I have got some yarn to do some of the squares, but I am thinking of buying some grey double knit as well for one of the patterns that I showed in my crafting video of you might see one day soon for Mikey for the winter. I haven't decided on the James C. Brett stuff yet. Only time can tell. I'm watching Eric from Sticks and Twine. I'm watching his videos from the beginning, like from episode 1 through. He's made some really lovely stuff so far, so yeah, I'm watching him and waiting for Ian to pick me up, but that's going to be in about an hour-ish. So I'm going to rip this back and cast on again. So I met Ian, it's a lot later. I met Ian, and he's done a lot on my box, and I did have a little mini series at the beginning of the year. I'm sure it was at the beginning of the year, of Ian doing my box. he's doing rude things to me, sticking his fingers up. But we sort of knocked that on the head, and we was going to do something else, but now we're going back to that. So I probably will just attach some photos to a vlog when it's like a bit more has been done and whatever. So anyway, we didn't go and pick up the wings today because the bloke didn't get back to us to say whether we could go and get them or not, which is a big pain in the arse, to be honest. So anyway, I'm going to end today's vlog here. We're just going to watch EastEnders. We've just had some dinner and probably go to bed. So thanks for watching. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.